going to start with the Bright Lords campaign, as obviously that's where the story begins. Loading screen.
Middle-earth is in great peril, Celebrimbor.
Show me.
My mirror shows many things. Those that were, those that are, and those that may come to pass. Some things never come to be, unless those that behold the visions turn aside from their path to prevent them.
The Dark Lord has the One Ring. If I do not stand against him, Middle-earth will fall.
So this is my second time going through this, because I have played through the game once, but I wanted to, replay it, and I figured I might as well do it on stream so I can make a video out of it. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, the Bright Lord. Mordor will bend to my knee. Oh, look at those Uruks. Big and fearsome, unlike in Shadow of War.
Keep searching for the elf! Don't let him escape! Do not shame us!
How did he escape the Dark Lord in the first place?
Don't matter! Stop asking questions and keep your eyes open!
The orcs were way more, crazy and a bit more brutal in this game.
Sauron's army is without number. My kingdom lies in ruins and my family is in chains. And yet, in the One, I have a weapon that could reforge my fates and illuminate the path through this darkness.
There he is!
Well, hello there, Uruks. To activate the power of the One Ring.
Get him! There's too many of us!
Oh, wow. Imagine being these poor orcs, just having to face the raw power of the One Ring. Knowing how overpowered the ring truly is, knowing lore stuff, this would be terrifying for these orcs.
I have a power greater than death. I will forge these Uruks into an army of my own. As the first Dark Lord tortured and corrupted the elves, I will redeem them in flame. They will be mine!
Oh, Celebrimbor. Obviously, I hope now, since this game came out in 2014, I hope that it's not really considered a spoiler if I say, stuff about it. But obviously, knowing how Celebrimbor ends up, seeing this makes a lot of sense. His plan of, I will reforge the orcs of Mordor, much like Morgoth made the elves the orcs will be elves. As much as I am, a lover of Lord of the Rings lore, I really love these games, because they're such a fun idea, the idea that the Ringmaker...
just the beginning. I will light a flame that will be seen from the very pinnacle of Barad-dûr.
That is a really ironic statement, Celebrimbor. You will light a flame on top of Barad-dûr. Except it will be you and Sauron being turned into one giant flaming eye. You're not wrong, Celebrimbor, but it's not going to be how you want it. I have the power of the One Ring once again. Whoa, hello! Guten Tag, little orc. Captain. Thrack Blackthorn. He's spiky. I can see why he has the name Blackthorn. He's very spiky.
Time to be.
Hello.
What do you think to accomplish here? You are a dirty thief. True power belongs to the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord loses, though. That's right, there's no hammer of a Regimon. Make all you my friends! Why can't we? Oh wait, I can't do that. No, no. That's probably not a good idea. Why can't we be friends? Sure. We can conquer Sauron together!
That won't work.
Won't work. I just did it to you. God, do we have to kill him? Or can we dominate him? No, we have to kill him.
Not a chance.
Oof. Yeah, I believe we have to kill him. Oh wait, no we don't.
Drown in waves of Uruk hatred, you elf monster.
Wow, you elf monster. Get some, information on some orcs. Allgoth Heart Eater. Wow, okay. White in the name. Alright. Thrack. Sauron!
You will build a tower in my name. Erect a monolith for your bright lord in defiance of the
Wow, he
shadow.
really did just want the orcs to be his minions. Like, it's really obvious, you know, seeing all this, that Celebrimbor was gonna be as bad as Sauron.
Silverhand, you dare stay in Mordor. You think to challenge me here, but you will fail. Your spirit will never see the halls of Mandos.
Without the One Ring, you are nothing. I will tear down Barad-dûr and rebuild a region in the ruins. Release my family, and I will let you serve me. Bringer of gifts.
Knowing who voices Sauron in this game is really awesome. He's voiced by Steve Bloom. I've never been sure how to say his last name, but I love him. He does such good voice acting. I love his characters. He does Starscream in Transformers Prime, and that's my introduction to him. And now I've learned that he's in so many shows. But he does an amazing Sauron like voice. He's a really good Sauron. So, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? War letter. Let's go look at that. I want to try and not just blitz through this. I want to get all the collectibles I can. Because once I'm done playing Bright Lord, I'm going to do story mode. I do prefer this regular story for the characters, because while I'm okay with being Celebrimbor, I do like Talion more. But, you know, my introduction to Steve Blum was Starscream, and I've loved his voice acting ever since. But he does a killer Sauron.
120 orcs went into the pit, down there in the black. We didn't hear the first ghoul for about an hour, then the second, then more than we could count. We started shouting in the dark, trying to scare them off. We'd scare one off, but two would come back.
I think they should have started running.
The shouting would stop, and the screaming would start. Then the screaming would stop, and the sounds would get real bad. Chewing and crunching through armor, through flesh, through bone. It was so black down there, we couldn't see the blood, but we smelt it. When we thought we couldn't take it anymore, they poured down the liquid fire. Then we could see it all, and I'll never forget it. 120 went down, and I came out. 100.
So, one orc went into the ghoul nest, and 120 orcs went into the ghoul nest, and only one orc came out. Sounds to me like that orc may have made... Oh, that's right, Celebrimbor doesn't have Wraith Focus. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... now, are we really gonna do this? We're really gonna do this. One thing I don't like about Shadow of Mordor, really, is the bow control. Let me get on the cat. The Caragor will be mine! I do think that Shadow of War is better for in general. There's some little things in Shadow of Mordor I wish they brought back, like that little having to, you know, control the analog stick to be able to, you know, like do your last chance or to dominate beasts. I think that was a really good thing, and I kind of wish that it stuck around. But, you know, mostly, gonna do this mostly for footage. But, you know, might as well, you know. It's easier to do it like this than try to voice over while playing the game, because then you get a bunch of interference.
Return to me what is mine, betrayer. I taught you everything. Without me, you are nothing. The ring will never serve you. Every moment you resist, your family will suffer.
Silence, deceiver. I forged the rings. I perfected the one. You will bow before me.
Kind of funny that Celebrimbor says that, because for the first time he was wrong. For the second time he was less wrong. Like, yeah, no, he said it himself that the One Ring wasn't perfect in Shadow of War. He knew that the One Ring was not perfect. That it was marred by Sauron's evil. But, you know, he had to try to cover himself and make sure he looked like the good guy. Or else, you know, Talion wouldn't have trusted him. I do gotta say, another thing I really love about this game that I wish that Shadow of Mordor had stuck with was a slightly grittier feel. Like, Shadow of Mordor has a much grittier design than Shadow of War, which looks a lot cleaner. This game has a certain level of shadows and reflection that's really interesting. One thing I don't like is Celebrimbor's Wraith. That's one thing I don't like. I think the Wraith looks a little weird. Accurate, technically, yeah, though. He's meant to look definitely like how the Ring Wraiths do in, you know, films. Which are surprisingly accurate, wow, words. Which are surprisingly accurate to how they were meant to look. It's a good thing Uruks are blind. Apparently deaf.
That's because I haven't eaten in a while. There's a storm coming. You can feel it when you breathe in the air burns your nose. Did you get out of here? Menfolk are weak and lack the stomach and muscle required for war. Even if they did, they don't.
That's funny coming through. That's funny coming from an orc. Snagog the diseased. Snagog? What kind of name is Snagog? Man, there were some interesting names in this game.
Here, you usurper! These towers will fall. Your pathetic army will fall. All who defy the Dark Lord will fall!
Run to your master and give him this message. The bright Lord comes for him.
Don't even try it! I know the steps to that dance!
Really? Because you're losing.
I'm too fast for you! Oh, I've seen that before!
Oh, wow.
You have served Sauron once. You will serve him again. In life or in death. Suffer me now!
Might as well, you know, make friends, not enemies. Holy crap, that orc is bulky. He must have lifted.
Let all see my power grow. The shadow shall burn.
Yes. Yes, it shall. I guess you can burn a shadow by just turning on a light. Kinda makes sense.
You have abandoned all reason, elf. You cannot hope to stand against me. There is no victory for you here. There is only death.
I cannot.
You know who I am, Sauron. Do you not even dare say my name? You put too much of yourself into the One. You are right to fear me.
I find it so funny how Celebrimbor acts so high and mighty about Sauron put too much of himself into the One Ring. He is powerless now. But yet, it is exactly because so much of his power is in it that Sauron wins. Like, Celebrimbor loses because Sauron put so much of his power in the ring. It betrays him. Where is this item? Oh, it was because I had to go in the Wraith world. Herder. Yeah, that's definitely getting cut out of the video. Whoopsie daisies.
That bright-eyed beggar's been turning us against each other. Just yesterday, we marched into battle, just like we'd done a dozen times before. Ready and itching for a bit of the old blood and bone to start flying. Then suddenly out of
He's
nowhere,
really happy about
he's
that.
bang in the middle of us. A flash of light, and orcs who've been fighting alongside each other for years are at each other's throats. It's one thing for us Uruk to murder each other. It's something else to have some elf using us as his toys.
Oh, wow. I gotta give so much credit to all the voice actors for the orcs. They put so much personality into their roles. Like, every single one of the orcs has something interesting about them. Oh, that's a captain. Who's that? Proc Skull Collector. I can't see his face, though, because for some reason Greg... Whoa! Greg the cameraman has, Oh, no. Please, I'd rather not do this. Oh, I hate this. That orc just laughed. So loud.
Have I caught you in a bad time? Good, because it's time to suffer.
Magic. I hate I'm weak. You are the orc dying.
Get behind! Is dog nuiad Daniel de Lautha?
I've longed for this opportunity.
What?
I relish it.
What? Just... Okay, Celebrimbor? You can't? Oh, that was...
To the beacon!
Oh,
Raise the signal fire! I've got her! Stop trying! Not this time! You won't get me that way! Did you forget I know that trick?
Nani Chiagala. Let's see. Takra the Unkillable. He is one interesting looking orc. Alright. Have fun, Proc. Hopefully you're not like the other Proc that the community is so a fan of. Uh-oh.
I'll make you
Ooga Kooga the Cruel. Okay.
For mercy.
You're showing... I bring up Proc Jaws and randomly get ambushed. Yeah, I feel like that's less of a coincidence than it should be. I bring up Proc Jaws. I get just absolute rush. I'm gonna summon them and just send them for help.
Kill him!
There's a lot of orcs here.
Stay put!
Oh, that's that Beast Slayer guy.
You maggot!
There's 3 captains?
Me. I'm gonna teach
What?
you the real meaning of pain.
I do gotta admit, my first time ever really going through Shadow of Mordor, this game was pretty much Dark Souls, but Lord of the Rings. I had a really hard time going through this game the first time. Because it is way harder than Shadow of Mordor, or than Shadow of War. And I play Shadow of War on brutal difficulty. I literally play on the second hardest difficulty.
Not this time!
Oh wow, that was... Hello.
Dark Lord's gaze is upon me.
Hello,
Your death
Mr.
will
Orc.
please him.
Really? It will? I'm sure it will. That's surprising. That was very jaws. Huh. I assume, you know, most people know who Proc Jaws is. If you have an interest in Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, you more than likely know Proc.
Not ever! He's too fast! Through the order!
Whoa! Excuse me there. Good Uruk. Could you not?
Not to dodge when he grabs! Bang, busted! This is Shrock! We will meet again, and I will have my
This
revenge!
is Shrock! Alright, run now. That's actually perfect for me.
If he puts his hands on
If you kill him, I don't really care.
too tough for you!
Really? I'm okay with this. Oh my god, that slam is so freaking... Ochatin Valanor! Wait, Valinor? Is that a reference toward Valinor? Oh. Well, I don't know, you know, Middle Earth lore or anything. You probably don't know what Valinor is. In that case, people not know. Valinor is where the Valar, basically the people that follow the Lord of the Rings gods, reside. Okay, that was strange. Can we not? Looks like it hurt, buddy. Okay. Dude, stop with the spears. That's right here. Can we not? Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Okay. Dang it! What? Oh crap. No!
So much for a big bad ranger.
I'm not a ranger! What do you mean, a big bad ranger? What do you mean? I'm not Talion. I'm Celebrimbor. Well, you are now my main focus.
power of the One has given you dominion over the thoughts and minds of all enemy servants. You have become like Sauron himself.
Kind of funny how Galadriel... Whoa. Galadriel was right about that one. You know, but in case you don't know, you know, Lord of the Rings lore or anything, Valinor is the place, French my sentence, Valinor was the place where the Valar, basically the servants of the Lord of the Rings god, reside.
Something just moved! You! I'll kill you, and you'll damn enough to come back! I'll make it more agonizing this time. I'll make you learn to stay dead!
I mean, you can try. This time you don't have to do this.
Over here! Give up! Stop moving! Forget my Ready to...
Look, I'm willing to set aside our differences.
Not in all right. Well, if it was something, then it better stay away! Watch out! He's coming for you! If he comes back, I'll kill him then! Stay away from it! Do not resist!
I need you to go hunt down your friend. Oh, can I not make him? Oh, I can't make him hunt down his friends. Well, that sucks. I wanted him to go hunt down that other guy he was with. But I guess I'm not doing that. What do we have? That's a ruin. Alright, we got our... We're gonna go after the war chief, I think. I remember the one war chief mission with the siege beasts, or the catapults even, I hate. That is the hardest one by far.
You're dead now!
Let's see what war chief we got here today.
I shall purge this darkness. Cleansed by the light, a new army shall take hold. My army.
Kill 50 orcs. Oh. Interesting.
Told the ration to slave meat. Why bother? There's always more of them that I grab it.
I like rabbits. Just understood what that orc said.
Back to work then.
It's unnatural! The orcs to fight each other. You're cat. Oh no. My headset is not working with me. There we go. There we go. No, you don't. Psych, little orc. How the one counter you just slap him across the face? Imagine just being that guy who just slaps an orc.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? Making you guys fight each other. You will serve the bright lord now. I don't have a lot of great commentary, but I mean, like, I really am just playing the game. I don't know what more I can say. What's that one doing? AI broken, no work. That's right, you don't get left. Oh, he's got his group with him, doesn't he? Because he's a war chief. Ah, cough!
It is good of you to call our weak. Now our strong shall repay you with death
Little
of your
elf
own.
lord, I just realized he said that. Little elf lord! Pop goes the noggin. It's just Borderlands 2, just Tiny Tina. Just pop goes the weasel.
I hope my master
Except
leaves
it's
your
a bandit.
corpse for me to play with.
Instead, it's pop goes the bandit. Oh, I still don't know how people can dislike Tina. I can get it. You might be able to find her annoying if you're a boring person, but I find Tina so fun. You will serve the Bright Lord now! Dude, I have turned as an...
Got a death wish, have you?
Grish
You'll
the
get your
rat.
wish if you try to
If you
get
guys
through
saw the
us.
Siege video I did, the Brilliant Online Siege, you'll know I found an orc, or an Olog named Arbenu the Rat. And he started talking so big, and I'm just like, your title is the Rat. Oh, that was brutal! Whoa! I have no idea what the chants are, or what the orcs are chanting back in the music. Like, I know some black speech, you know, obviously, because I like Lord of the Rings orc. That orc just kicked him off the ledge! That was, by all definitions, the most depressing end I think there could be for a captain. Kicked off the ledge by a... Kicked off a bridge by a traitor. I feel like that's gotta be on a record of... That orc has a bunch of arrows in his back. Kind of remind me of certain... Rock jaws. Oh, he broke my 80-hit streak. Oh, well.
Stay close, my sweet. Let me feel your breath on me.
You're weird. But I'm gonna take you. Oh, that's the unkillable. That's the unkillable. The unkillable is one weirdo lord, I guess. I kind of like how in this game there's orcs, whereas in Shadow of Mordor, orcs with this heavy of armor would be considered kind of specific. I do like that you can still do the invincibility frames with abilities. I thought he had a beard for a second, but I think it's just his face. Yeah, I think it's just his face is that color. That's not a beard. Yes, what a bright. I just realized I have my mic up here. For the bright Lord!
You cannot resist my power, Silverhand. I can feel your rage, your hate, your pride. Your flames feed nothing but evil.
You know nothing of true power, Sauron. The light will always prevail. All who resist will be burnt by it.
Interesting opinion, Celebrimbor, because you were wrong. You quite literally became the very thing you swore to destroy. If I so much as need to quote Obi-Wan. Yeah, no, but like, I know quite a bit of the, you know, Uruk's language, but I cannot decipher what they are saying in their chants. I think that the Gravewalker theme, the one that's, you know, played for the credits and not the opening, from what I could gather, I think they're chanting the One Ring inscription. Because it does sound like they're saying Ash Naz Krimpatul. Which is, I believe, the One Ring to rule them all. I know it's part of it. I forgot which part of it.
You are vain, usurper. Fall on your knees before me, and I will make the deaths of your wife and child painless. They may return to the western shore as we stay here together.
You are a master of lies. You think I am fool enough to believe they still live? After what you did to Eregion? You will be banished to oblivion, while their spirits walk the western shore.
That's another thing. I don't think many people who don't know Lord of the Rings really know what Eregion is all about.
The pigskin is long gone.
I think I saw him over there. Die, worm!
I do remember I hated this mission the first time around.
If he comes back, I'll kill him then. Die!
I think I just fractured that Uruk's back.
Over there! Movement!
Death to turncoats. I think that's probably a pretty good policy.
You're dead!
Alright, leave my little group of orcs over there. They should be able to handle that, while I handle this one. And it's a far better to, you know, brand as many orcs, I noticed in this mission, than it is to, you know, just let them die, because then you can actually have people help you defend. Yeah, but definitely I don't think a lot of people, you know, really understand a lot of the references that are a little deeper in Tolkien lore. Such as a Region, which I believe is only mentioned in the Silmarillion, which is a book that I'm actually reading right now. I love, you know, just like, I know a lot of the lore already because I watched a lot of stuff that explains it, but a lot of the lore, I also just want to, you know, read through and understand from a reader's point of view. My orcs have been doing a terrible job at defending this. The thing is it is over. Ubal the Gentle. He has like a Habsburg jaw. He looks like he looks like the Cocoa Puffs. The monster Cocoa Puffs guy. I forgot his name, the vampire. He looks like him.
Enough games! Your kingdom was crushed.
He does! He looks like the I can't think of it. It's not Cocoa Puffs. It's the one Kellogg's one. The one that's the vampire. He looks like him. Count Chocula. That's it. He looks like Count Chocula.
Finish it! I cannot linger in a world where filth like you is victorious.
Wow. You are beaten. I'll go get some info out of him. Booth the Slippery. He's got quite the jawline. Chiseled.
Keep him surrounded!
Mordor will be mine. Behold my monuments of light. My power and grace will wash over this land.
Indubitably. There's the top of the map revealed. We can go grab that war letter. And
your family will die. You will know nothing but hatred and despair. You will know darkness.
Oh, I cut Sauron off.
I will know victory. I will know glory. I will know revenge. And you will know subjugation by my hand.
Dude, the voice actor for Celebrimbor does such an amazing job. If you guys haven't seen the clip of Troy Baker, the voice actor for Talion, being interviewed where he talks about Celebrimbor's voice actor, I forgot his name. It's escaping me right now. Alistair Duncan, that's it. Alistair Duncan does such a good job voicing Celebrimbor, I just can't even. It's insane. But there's a clip of Troy Baker being interviewed where he's talking about the scene in Shadow of War in the arena, you know, when you complete that mission, and he's like, "Run to your master and give him this message!" And because that was motion captured...
Never trust an orc from the Nam-Ungul. They've been around those spiders too long, and been too far from the Dark Tower. They've forgotten who their lord is. They'll fill you full of southern grog, until you go to sleep dreaming of too many legs and clacking fangs. And then, when you wake up hanging from the roof, they'll slit your throat just to see the big, black, juicy grin on your neck.
I wouldn't trust any orc either that likes spiders. Wouldn't trust an orc to begin with, but that's besides the point. I noticed that the mixing is definitely going to be a heck of a lot better than the Shadow of War video where you heard so much, like, extra. But, you know, there's a clip of Troy Baker talking about Alistair Duncan in the arena scene in Shadow of War, and because it was motion capture, they gave him a glaive. They gave him the glaive to spin around, and he was screaming so loud the line that he turned purple while swinging around this glaive, as Troy Baker put it. And they're like, do we need to, like, help him or something? Is he good? Is he okay? Yeah, but, like, he put so much effort into that performance, and it shows in that scene when you just hear him yelling, "Run to your master!" That is one cool-looking orc.
I will force the light into these Uruks. They will forsake their war chief, and in turn, he will forsake Sauron.
That doesn't sound legal, Celebrimbor. Then again, I guess we are talking about orcs. And I guess we're also talking about ideas and not, you know... Oh, we're done with this mission, that's right. Oh, this game's controls. I am very sorry that I don't really have a huge amount of commentary, but like, I'm trying not to... trying to focus. There we go. Doesn't matter if I raise the alarm now.
I know you're here! Your tiny insurrections are a joke! Face us in the open! Face your end! Don't like the signal fire! You maggot! On your knees, maggot! You're not fit to even look upon our master. Kill me if you must, but I will never serve filth like you. Sauron is Lord, and your followers will suffer.
About that.
To stop the darkness, you will become what you seek to destroy.
Power cannot lead only to darkness. The light of Eregion will shine anew in the land of Shadow.
Oh, no, it won't, Celebrimbor. No, it won't. I think we might actually be able to get the Bright Lord stuff done relatively quickly.
Time to rip you up! All at once now!
That is not normal.
You will never leave this land. I will bind your soul to Mordor. You will find no release, no peace, no victory. You will never see your family again.
For some reason, I kind of don't think you're right about that, Sauron.
Just as I take
It's not here and now.
your ring, your armies, your power, all mine!
I love how Sauron's like, you will become the thing you swear to destroy. And Celebrimbor is like, no I won't, and then literally proceeds to say some very Sauron-like things. Funny how these archers can easily become my minions. Wow, they are really just mobbing that character.
Die, you beast! I'll end you!
I don't even have to do anything. We're wrong, are we?
Slay the traitors!
Mosfell. Another Habsburg show.
You still want to fight? I'll fight you! Watch out! It's fun! Your little rebellion is pathetic! For every traitor you turn, 10,000 Uruks wait to take his place!
Is it really that many?
We're going to cut you apart!
Nothing like the game not letting me counter. Oh, that was my own stupidity. Oh, no we don't.
Overwhelming!
Oh, that hurt. That was all meanings of the word reach of course for comfort.
Get the traitors! It is like on fire!
That was quite the death animation.
I am Lord here. These towers are built in my name. All here Celebrimbo and know their true master.
And mount it for all Mordor to see. Your Your skin will fly in the wind as a flag to your failure.
There will be no limit to my power. All will tremble before the white hand of Mordor.
Real creative with that naming, aren't we? A very creative way of naming your forces there, Celebrimbor. Really? The White Hand of Mordor? Sounds a little similar to the Black Hand of Mordor. You know, like Sauron himself. Celebrimbor really did just see himself as the good version of Celebrimbor, and it's kinda scary.
You're a brave one if you think you can take me on.
I'm here for the artifact.
Where we come from? Us orcs? That's what I want to know. Tortured elves pulled out of a vat by some sort of dark sorcery. Orthox says that the first Dark Lord Morgoth made it with some elf queen in the forest. It's all hogwash if you ask me. Stories made up to keep us marching, keep us fighting their dirty wars. I reckon we were here before a lot of them, and we'll still be here when them and their stinking wars are long gone.
That is quite a rant. That orc definitely went on quite a rant. Oh, that's fun. Even though I've been detected, I can still fast travel.
So, now I'm a commander. Lucky bloody me. It'd help if one of these scum occasionally did what I told them, and didn't just look like they were waiting to stick a knife in my back. What I want under my command are soldiers who are courageous, disciplined, and deadly. I guess 1 out of 3 ain't bad. As long as I can point at someone else for them to kill.
Alright. Well, that orc actually has reasonable wants. His command structure to be listened to seems pretty valid, actually. If you're a commander and your orcs aren't listening to you, I can fully understand being frustrated. They probably would be pretty mad, too. Brand or kill all of
Way to hunt
the
the
orcs.
categories from above.
That
With an archer. Crush him! Stay put! Feel that! We're betrayed!
I think this archer is deaf.
He must have run off.
Seeing as he didn't hear any of that. That orc really did make a mistake.
If he comes back, then we'll fight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now we can move on to the next ones. Okay, so now we have that. Videos is way easier, in my opinion, than
You
streaming.
left me for dead. Couldn't even bother to finish the job proper. You're an amateur.
Really? Are you even? I didn't think I had even killed you. That's gonna be fun to look back at the footage and actually see if you're cheating death.
All right, lads.
No, you know, but just streaming is a lot harder, in my opinion, than videos are. Videos are easy, I can make them at my own pace.
You're up now.
I don't have to worry about anything happening while I'm streaming.
Not before, not now.
What is... Oh... That's a drow. Crap, he's dead. Why do you think that? Just accidentally domed an orc. Did not mean to do that. Not him, the elf shot, please. There we go. Alright. And then that will be this. Then I gotta go get the war chiefs. Wait. So now we need to get this war chief. So let us go get that. And then it will be the fight with Sauron. That is one cool looking orc.
This war chief dares to shackle my followers. None but my enemies shall be imprisoned.
God, do I have to do this without raising the alarm? No, I do not, luckily. Mostly because I think this would be impossible without raising the alarm. I am not a quiet person. That axe-throwing little shithead. I think I'm allowed to say shithead. My stream should be rated for being able to say that. I pressed it! No!
They're gonna know my name from here to Mount Doom.
Little. Oh, orcs. Okay, I'm a little less mad because he's got the name Luganak.
The One has taken hold of you, Celebrimbor. The menace of your power and doom grows ever stronger. I gaze upon you and despair for all.
Cool. Oh, Luganak, what a name. What a name.
This war chief dares to shackle my followers. None but my enemies shall be imprisoned.
I mean, technically, Celebrimbor, you yourself get imprisoned.
Just moved.
I realize I should be paying a little more attention instead of whatever notification I got, but, you know, it wouldn't be a stream without me being dumb. Because I have other things that I try to pay attention to. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish.
Stay put!
Oh ho ho! Whoa!
We're gonna catch you!
I don't know where my health is. You know, Shadow of Mordor, that makes them flee in terror. Well, not this time.
Behind you!
This time, instead of trying to dominate orcs, I'm literally just going to kill them all. That's a friendly!
Everyone's getting...
Ow! Don't do that. Well, the guy I really just saved just gets his head popped.
When your eyes on him, and you'll live!
That's a captain.
Clear up and try again. I'll let me take my ass.
This is the most dominations I've seen in one place.
Get on with it! Kill me!
I don't know who you are. Who are you? I still don't know who you exactly are. Oh, you're Lugnak. You're the guy that just killed me. Well, welcome to the side of the bright world. You're welcome. Congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist. Congratulations, you are being rescued. I love that droid. It's one of the best Star Wars droids. No cap. That's a stealth brand game.
He's run off.
That's fun. I hope it doesn't burn like fire, or else I kind of feel bad.
Son, I find the Uruk tied me up. He's gonna wish he killed me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure many orcs are gonna wish that they killed their prisoners sooner, considering I've seen tons of orcs die from it. Okay, this is one of the things that I like more about Shadow of War than Shadow of Mordor, the controls. What was that? I'm probably gonna have to take this raw footage and cut it up a bit, because I want to do like a, well, unless I do this is just a super long episode. Just a full campaign. Or, and you know, I might do that. I might get the war chiefs ready for the fight with Sauron. Up till that point, I'll record up till then, and then once I get that, I will stop there, and then I will, that'll just be the end for this, and that can be episode 1. Which is looking to be like a 2-hour episode. Probably around an hour and a half after I probably edit out some less than, you know, decent parts. So I'm not going to keep the full raw footage. Probably, you know, obviously. Oh, that's Captain. Oh, that's the Chiseled Jaw one.
Pretty sharpish last time.
That's Chiseled Jaw Orc. But I will probably, ow.
Time to meet the crew.
Can I spawn my... No, I can't. I don't know why.
Stay there. It's time for raw, boy. Where did it come from?
You know, just record up till then, and then that will just be the end of part 1, and then I will start this stream at some point that will finish this campaign and begin the main.
You think I forgot that one?
That seems like a pretty good idea. Because it'll let me break it up. We can have a 1-hour special of getting to the fight with Sauron, and then in another thing we can start the main game and finish the fight with Sauron. Do the fight with Sauron. I mean, that's good. I'd rather fight for me. I'd rather him fight for me too, to be honest. I have a feeling that's a gap. He's a maniac. So. Yeah, it's Captain. I'm going to play the smart, and I'm just going to back off and let my captains do some of the work. No! Look! Oh, that's Ooga Kooga.
How did he disappear?
Ooga Kooga's dead.
I was looking forward to testing my blade
Captain sounds absolutely bad. Oh! Oh wait, I just killed Proc. Dang it. I didn't think before I did. You remind me of a certain Crack Jaws. I think I've said that a lot, but this guy really does. That's exactly how Proc sounds. Just cousin or something? Okay, I am not going to be stuck in the corner. Is that insane? What? What is happening? What? What?
You're just the start. Soon Sauron himself will know my name.
I severely doubt that with a name like that. That was some... Oh, that was... Alright, well, I wanted to complete the campaign,
The evil of your burden has
but...
marked you, Celebrimbor. You shall never see the Undying Lands. You are lost.
Well, I wanted to complete the campaign, but looking at the time, I have some things I need to do, and we're gonna probably have to call it there. The next stream will be completing this campaign, getting the last of the war chiefs, and fighting Sauron, because let's be honest, that's probably gonna take 2 hours by itself. Apart from that, that is where we're gonna cut it.